What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another Magic the Gathering Arena video. My name is Elite Largo. Hope everyone is having a great week so far. And just a quick little channel update here. So, as some of you may have noticed who follow this channel, uploads have been kind of sporadic, inconsistent is probably the best word. And the reason for that is just because work is steadily starting to get more and more busy, and starting next month I am going to be overwhelmed with a lot of stuff that I need to do at work, and it involves a bit of a promotion. So awesome, but at the same time it's going to cut into a lot of my personal time, so uploads may be a little slower on this channel. I'm going to probably be regulated to making these videos on weekends and having to upload them during the week when I'm off of work, which isn't terrible. It's just going to take time, and of course everything's pretty much got to fall in line perfectly, because I can't spend like an entire Saturday just recording 4 or 5 videos. So if only one makes the cut, then that's what I'm going to have to roll with. If 2, if 3, great, that's perfect. Because as you know, I gotta separate work from leisure, and I work enough as it is during the week. The weekends I would like to relax, but again, this is a form of relaxation. It's just stressful when you have to chop and edit and make sure everything looks good and it isn't a terrible video. Because I'm sure anyone out there who's ever done content creation, nothing is worse than pouring a bunch of hours into a video and then you come to find out that the video is actually terrible. So that's update number 1. Update number 2 is going to be the schedule of these releases. So initially I had been doing videos Monday through Friday, but after some research and looking into things, I'm slowly starting to realize that maybe uploading Monday through Friday isn't necessarily best. I've been hearing from numerous sources that from basically other YouTubers I watch, that Mondays and Tuesdays aren't necessarily the greatest analytical days to be, like, on an analytical basis, the best days to be uploading. Those are usually the days you get the lower amount of traffic. So I'm aiming more towards uploading on the weekends as well. So basically all of my uploads will be a week behind. Today I'm taking my day off for Veterans Day to make a bunch of videos. And then this Saturday I will be making videos for next week, and I'm going to continue that trend going forward. And of course we got holidays. It's just going to be crazy. Pretty much the entire month of December it is just going to be around the clock working at my job. And so yeah. And streaming is still going to hopefully be Fridays and Saturdays, and streaming's kind of taken a back seat to this. I really want to focus more on my channel more than anything else. I feel like getting more views and more subscribers on my channel will hopefully it'll be a pathway to more people follow me on Twitch. So twitch.tv/LeeLargo. Please give me a follow there. The more followers I gain, the more time I'll dedicate to streaming. And hopefully those followers turn into views. I know I don't usually stream at around the best time for everybody globally, but it's the best I can do at this point. I may try squeezing in streams on Sundays. I don't know. I may have time to be able to do that in the afternoon for about an hour or 2, but I don't know. We'll see. So with all that aside, let's dive into this deck. So we're sticking with the best of 3 format, and this is a Yorion Bant Control. Now, Bant Control was actually something I was playing in paper back when Ixalan was near the end of Standard. I was running Carnage Tyrant. I was running, pretty much all the control formula you can, ramping into mana and, just winning the game either through Planeswalkers or, crushing my opponent with Carnage Tyrant. And it was a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun with that deck, and it was actually fairly effective. I also ran Hydroid Krasis. It was just a lot of fun to play. So I'm taking another swing at it here, and with Yorion it kind of expands your possibilities because it gives you an excuse to play an 80 card deck. So, of course, Yorion at the top. Everybody knows what this card does at this point. 3 glass caskets for some early removal. 4 Birth of Meletis to help with mana ramp. 2 Essence Scatter to negate. 4 Omen of the Sea for draw power. 4 Maze Mind Tome, because this card is grossly underrated in my opinion. 3 copies of Skyclave Apparition. This is another card that does not get... I mean, I'm seeing more and more of it, but early on, this card definitely did not get enough play. 4 copies of Neutralize, 4 copies of Cultivate for more ramp, 4 copies of Shatter the Sky, 4 copies of Solemn Simulacrum, 3 copies of Elspeth Conquers Death, 2 copies of Elder Gargaroth. This is probably one of my favorite cards to come out of M21. I mean, this is just a beast of a card. If we're able to keep it protected, it's just awesome. 2 copies of Dream Trawler, because let's face it, this is the best control creature in the format. 2 copies of Amuria's Call, again, another option for mana, but also another way to get some really awesome 4/4 angels on the field. 2 copies of Realm Cloak Giant, board wipe plus a late game 7/7 vigilance, not bad. 3 copies of Ugin, because Ugin is the best. And land, just a bunch of basics, temples. You know, we only have this branch loft pathway. For the flip-sided lands, this is honestly, when it comes to dual lands, this isn't the best color combination. I don't even think there's not even a tri-land for this color combination, I don't think. And more temples, Fabled Passage. Some are probably wondering why I'm not playing any of the castles. To be perfectly honest, I just, with the amount of ramp you want to do with Solemn Simulacrum, Cultivate, Birth of Meletis, I kind of wanted to fit more basics into this, along with Fabled Passages. I just, you know, because let's face it, late game, Fabled Passages become useless because you've pretty much exhausted all of your resources getting basics onto the battlefield. So with that aside, let's go to the sideboard real quick. 2 copies of Tormod's Crypt to deal with those pesky graveyard decks. 2 copies of Giant Killers for mono green. Mystical Subdual for any kind of shenanigans when it comes to creatures and their abilities. 4 copies of Mystical Dispute for anybody playing blue. 2 more copies of Realm Cloak Giant for playing against ramp or anything else. And 2 copies of Crag Plate Baloth for like black heavy removal, stuff like that, because hexproof is a bit of a pain in the ass. Now, the only downside is, of course, Realm Cloak Giant does not kill Bone Crusher Giant, and it does not kill the Crystalline Giant. You know, when you play with the alternate arts for so long, you forget the stupid Godzilla stuff. You start to forget the actual names to some cards. Anyway, that's the deck. We're going to take it into some best of 3, but of course, I am not done shilling yet, you fools. If you haven't already subscribed, I hope today is the day I earn your subscription, because I really am trying hard to really prop this channel up and get it some more subscribers. So if you enjoy the video, I really hope you hit subscribe. And I really hope you hit the like button, because that helps out a lot as well as far as generating more traffic, leaving comments in the comment section so I can interact with all of you. And of course, Twitch. I already mentioned that earlier. So let's get into some games. All right, well, playing first is always great. This, however, isn't that great. I kind of want to keep this just because we have Cultivate. But it really sucks to have to use both Amuria's Calls. So, but we could draw into more lands. This is actually one of those hands that I would want to draw. So, alright. We'll start, we'll drop one. We'll drop one. We'll see what happens. See if we can get lucky enough. Okay, there's a Plains. Let's get a pathway out. Really could use a blue mana right about now. Selfless Savior, so this looks like it's going to be mono white aggro, which is very strong because of these damn dogs. Especially when there's 2 on the board. Yeah, really we're going to have to race to get Ugin on the field, because okay, Giant Killer. Alright, Maze Mind Tome. No. Do we do that? I think we have to, because we want to get this to 4 so we can gain 4 life. And this can also help our draws. Omen of the Sea, well, we can keep that because we are going to get, I'm going to grab 2 islands with the Cultivate. It looks like we're just going to have to, oh man, we may not survive. Unless we draw a Shatter the Sky. Ooh, they put it on the Selfless Savior. Interesting, okay. Let's do Cultivate first. 2 islands. Play an island. Scry. Yeah, we may not survive. Fabled Passage, sure. We're almost to Ugin. I love how this deck, it's like literally, oh man. Yeah. Okay, I was gonna say, why aren't they attacking with everything? Alright. So I'm gonna grab the planes. Come on. Okay, they have an instant in their hand. They do have enough to kill us, unfortunately. Cultivate. Sure. Alright, well, gotta try. So they're gonna save the Selfless Savior, but they're gonna lose these 2. Yep. All right. We have 5 mana. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, so they can cast. Yeah. That's irritating. Well, not good. Unfortunately, there is nothing we can do. We can try searching for Shatter the Sky. It's really the only thing we can. It's the only thing we can do here. Glass Casket really helps. Yes, that's something. That's a winner. Glass Casket. I think we need to take out Luris. Yeah. Alright, Glass Casket. It's actually the... Oh, that sucks. Yeah, so they're just gonna ramp that up. So I'm pausing on my turn to Find a land. No, wait, we can't. No, there's nothing we can do. We lost. That's so annoying. Let's see. Well, how do we want to do this? We definitely want some more ramp. So, not ramp. What the hell am I talking about? Board wipes. Jesus. All right. Let's go down to Elspeth Conquers Death. 2 more. That Mystical Subdual could be good to put on those stupid dogs. I may actually, just because they are playing Skyclave Apparition, I may take 2 of these out and put Subduals in. Okay, we will play first again. I'm telling you, man, the one thing with this deck that really pisses me off is that every 90% of the time, my first hand is always 1 or no lands. And I'm like, I think I have like 28 lands in this deck or something like that. And it's just like, dude, like, are you serious? You guys can't, like, the shuffler's fine, folks. That's one thing that's going to, it's one thing I'm going to be ranting about. Like, I've been taking, like, pictures every single time because it's just, it's baffling. It's literally every single time. Hell, even the last game technically was a 1 land hand if it wasn't for the 2 Amirius calls. And it's like, I don't, main. Okay, temple. Sure, we'll keep an omen. Venerable Knight. Interesting. Alright. Let's go. Okay. Deck 2. Yeah, it's fine. Home of the Sea. Apparition is good. Well, it doesn't matter. We'll take both of these. Let's see. Do I want to keep Neutralize open? I don't think so. Let's go Birth. Let's thin the deck out. So whatever they're going to play now, okay, we can take that out. Skyclave. Gonna take some damage, but it is what it is. Okay, there's that. Take them all. That's fine. I'm gonna gain 2 life anyway, so. Alright, that's annoying. That's annoying. Scry. Alright, Shadow of the Sky is fine. So go. So what I may do here is I may aggressively block, and that way when we roam Cloak Giant. No thanks. Alright, aggressively block. And get a creature. Planes. Alright. So we're gonna roam Cloak Giant because I don't want them to draw a card. That hand is so funny. I believe we have Dream Trawler next turn, so. Alright, Luminarch. It's fine. That's a little concerning. They can... Okay, or they just go to game 3. Alright, I don't think we change anything. I think we just roll it back. Alright. Yeah, I'm cool with this. Yep. Temple, scry. Sure, why not? Okay. That. Birth and Militus. Get a Plains. So, I think we're going to do Temple, Maze Mind Tome, and a land, Solemn Simulacrum. Hushbringer, huh? Okay. Something tells me I should keep this Neutralize open. I'm gonna keep this Neutralize open. Straight to combat. Oh, it sucks. Alright, block like that. Yeah, no thanks. Alright. Alright, this Realm Cloak Giant. Alright, let's do that. Let's do this. It's fine, it's just a blocker. Yeah, I forgot. I forgot about the dying part. I forget about the dying part. I knew entering was okay, but I was like, oh shit. Well, that sucks. Yep. Glass casket would be nice. That sucks. Some green mana would be nice. Ask and we shall receive. Alright, well, we need to shadow the sky, make them choose what they want to save. It's probably going to be the Stonecoil Serpent. Oh, Hushbringer, alright. I'll take that. Yep. Well, as long as they don't have a... As long as they don't have a Selfless Savior, I think we're fine. Runed Halo, okay. So probably Dream Trawler, I'm assuming. Yeah, alright, fair enough. So play this as a forest. Kill that. Play our Elder Gargaroth next turn. Okay. Ooh, this is even better. Well, Glass Casket. Take that. Play 2 Maze Mind Tomes. Scry 1. We'll keep that. As I go. That's a pain. Yep, my turn. Play Elder Gargaroth. Scry. Sure, we'll keep that there. 2 mana, that sucks. Alright, we squeaked that one out. That was a little close. Alright, so as everyone knows, these best of 3 games are a little long, so we're already at half an hour. I try to keep these videos relatively light. Since that one went to 3 games, I think we'll just leave it at that. You get a basic idea of how the deck functions. I've actually had I've had really great games with this. I've play tested this a bunch. It's pretty much become my new favorite deck next to Warriors. And I've done a video already on Warriors. I don't know if I did a best of 3 with Warriors, but I've had a lot of fun playing this deck. I've won in so many different types of matches, and almost all of them go to game 3 unless I get really lucky in the first game. Well, not really lucky, just fortunate, like on draws, and but most of the time they go to game 3, as is with most control decks, because if you face aggro, you're really fighting uphill to stay alive. So, but for the most part, this deck performs really well. And yeah, so let me know what you think in the comment section down below. Obviously, we played against an aggro deck, and we were able to stay alive. Really, the big benefactor there, well, the big thing that helped us was having the 2 additional Wrong Cloak Giants for board wipes. So, yeah, that's the deck. Let me know what you think, and don't forget to hit like and subscribe on the way out. I will see you all later.